Have you ever imagined there's a secret, a technique so powerful it's literally transforming the lives of ordinary people, like you and me, who decided to play differently? It's not luck, it's not chance. It's a method that stirs your consciousness and connects you to a parallel reality where wealth is already yours. If you're tired of trying and seeing no results, this video is your invitation to a definitive change. Many believe that winning the lottery is a matter of luck or bad luck. But what if I told you it all starts in your mind? Embracing victory and aligning your inner state with what you want to manifest are the true secrets few know. Prepare to discover how imagination and awareness can be your greatest allies in turning dreams into reality. Stay with me until the end, because I'll reveal step by step how to access this powerful, life-changing frequency, and you could be next. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like it, and activate the bell so you don't miss any updates that will transform your journey to wealth. Have you ever stopped to think that every lottery ticket you buy was once, in some parallel reality, a winner? Well, in other dimensions, versions of you celebrate this achievement while you still hesitate here. This idea may seem crazy, but the key is to access this version of reality where the victory has already happened. It's like tuning into a channel only you can hear. Our mind lives between the conscious and subconscious, and it's in the latter that the magic happens. The assumption that the bet has already been won is the first step in shaping the internal state that will reflect this parallel reality. Think of your imagination as a bridge connecting what you see now to what's already happening in another dimension. You just have to believe and feel that it's real. But make no mistake, this isn't a matter of luck, but of aligned consciousness. Every thought, emotion, and identity you assume builds a vibrational field that attracts or repels wealth. So, before you buy your next ticket, remember that it already carries a victory. Your role is to awaken consciousness to this truth and let the manifestation flow. The lottery is much more than a game of luck. It's a true mirror of your consciousness. Each ticket you choose reflects your inner vibration and the identity you cultivate. Many people play with the expectation of winning, but they don't see themselves as winners, and this misalignment creates an invisible barrier that blocks the manifestation of wealth. When you understand that your external reality is a reflection of your internal state, you realize that the lottery game responds to who you are inside. If your mindset is one of scarcity, the game reproduces that frequency, keeping you trapped in the cycle of wanting. On the other hand, by shifting your perception and adopting the attitude of someone who's already a winner, you change your reflection and begin to attract signals, opportunities, and, of course, real gains. Identity and consciousness go hand in hand on this journey. It's important to nurture your subconscious so it absorbs the right message, without the noise of doubt or fear. With practice, the game stops being just a gamble and becomes a conscious ritual of manifestation. Thus, the lottery stops being a coincidence and becomes a channel that connects you to the wealth that already exists within you. Have you realized that it's not about attracting what you desire, but rather about manifesting who you are? Manifestation isn't magic or luck. It's the natural expression of your true identity. If you identify as someone who has already succeeded, who has wealth, your subconscious begins to work in alignment with this new reality, and the universe responds in kind. Embracing this identity is the key. Many people get stuck in the cycle of desire, wanting something distant but never truly seeing themselves as deserving or victorious. The secret lies in embodying the inner state of the winner, feeling victory as if it were already a fait accompli. This is where imagination becomes a powerful tool for creating a bridge between the current state and the parallel reality of abundance. By working on consciousness at this level, you realize that your external reality is a direct manifestation of what you experience internally. Therefore, transforming thoughts and beliefs in the subconscious is essential for wealth to cease being a dream and become your everyday experience. And this journey is just beginning, because the next step takes us directly to the imaginal realm, where everything connects. The imaginal realm is a place where time loses its meaning, a mental space where past, present, and future blend in a continuous dance. It is in this realm that imagination comes to life, and you can connect with the version of yourself that has already won. By embracing victory as real in this state, you align your consciousness with a powerful frequency capable of transforming your physical world. When you live in this imaginal state, the line between what's real and what's possible becomes blurred. Imagination ceases to be a mere fantasy and becomes a sacred space of creation. It's like entering a movie studio where you are the director, actor, and audience, creating scenes that directly reflect your life experience, especially when it comes to manifesting wealth. Therefore, the key is to immerse yourself in this realm with a firm sense of identity, feeling the emotions and physical sensations as if victory were already happening. This internal state generates a resonance that the subconscious recognizes, strengthening the connection with that parallel reality of success and abundance. And believe me, mastering this practice is a turning point in your journey. To create the right visualization, the key is to keep the scene short, simple, and focused on the post-win moment. Imagine yourself holding the winning ticket, feeling the genuine emotion of achievement. Use the first-person singular, as if you were actually experiencing it, and pay attention to physical sensations, such as your racing heart, a spontaneous smile, and a deep sense of relief. It's crucial that this visualization be charged with real emotion, as it activates the subconscious and strengthens the manifestation. Try this practice daily, in quiet moments, such as before bed or right after waking up. Start with small details, like the smell of the note paper or the sound of the celebration, to make the scene more vivid and compelling in your mind. If you like, you can even associate visualization with a pleasurable habit, like drinking coffee or listening to music that raises your vibration. The idea is for your internal state to become so consistent that your identity, consciousness, and subconscious align to manifest this wealth. And don't worry if it seems difficult at first. With practice, it becomes natural and effective. One of the most common mistakes in manifestation is imagining victory just once and then reverting to a scarcity mindset. This is like opening the door to wealth, but then slamming it shut in the universe's face. Imagination needs to be a constant habit, not a passing wish. Otherwise, the subconscious will continue sending confusing signals about who you really are. Living for desire means waiting for something out there, without truly connecting with the identity of the winner. The secret is to live from this desire, embracing the inner state of someone who has already conquered. This shift avoids the trap of doubt and strengthens the bridge between the parallel reality and your current world, creating a continuous flow of manifestation. If you notice your mind constantly returning to scarcity, do an assumption exercise. Repeat to yourself that you are already rich, successful, and deserving. Use your imagination to reinforce this belief daily, until it becomes part of your identity and changes the vibration you emit to the world. Persistence is your best ally on this journey. Your inner state is like the orchestra conductor that conducts everything around you, which is why your decisions, thoughts, and actions must reflect who you already are, a wealthy winner. Living like someone who chooses to work, rather than someone who needs to, completely changes the energy you transmit. This attitude transforms small details of your daily life, aligning your subconscious with the frequency of wealth. Think about your daily actions. Do they communicate scarcity or abundance? When you choose to act with the confidence of someone who has options, your behavior becomes a powerful manifestation of the identity you want to build. This also affects your internal and external language, making your words a reflection of your internal state. And remember, this doesn't mean acting arrogantly or disconnected from reality, but rather taking responsibility for the conscious creation of your reality. It's a daily practice to align your mind, heart, and body with the energy of prosperity, strengthening your connection with your higher self and with that parallel reality where wealth is already a certainty. On the path to manifestation, the bridge of incidents is the path that connects your current reality to your desired victory. These events, which seem like coincidences or happenstance, are actually signs and directions from your higher self. Being attentive and following these impulses is essential for manifestation to happen naturally and fluidly. When a sign appears, whether it's an unexpected encounter, a sudden idea, or an opportunity that arises out of nowhere, don't hesitate. Trust that these small incidents are guiding you to your parallel reality of wealth. Often, the rational mind wants to doubt, but it's through intuitive action that you build the bridge to success. These events are not mere coincidences. They are the universe conspiring in your favor, shaping the path to your manifestation. Therefore, keep your consciousness open and aligned with your inner state of victory. Manifestation depends on your willingness to act from this awareness, following the clues life offers. Doubt is like a silent virus that contaminates manifestation, generating a counter-assumption capable of blocking everything you've built so far. When you allow it to take over, it begins to send confusing signals to your subconscious, which becomes unsure of what reality it truly wants to create. And, in the lottery of life, this uncertainty is fatal. Therefore, it's essential to learn to celebrate each sign, no matter how small. These signs are proof that your manifestation is underway, your consciousness is aligned, and the parallel reality of wealth is ever closer. Acknowledge them with gratitude and let them strengthen your identity as a winner. It's not easy to eliminate doubt overnight, but with practice and awareness, it's possible to minimize its impact. Whenever it arises, redirect your focus to the evidence that proves your progress. This way, you maintain a firm internal state, preventing scarcity from once again dominating your thoughts and feelings. Before bed, take a few minutes to replay the post-victory scene in your mind, as if you were already holding the winning ticket. This practice aligns your subconscious with the internal state of wealth, allowing it to work during sleep to materialize this reality. The key here is to feel your emotions intensely and truthfully. When you wake up, still in bed, relive this feeling before you even open your eyes. This morning ritual reinforces the alignment between your identity and the parallel reality where victory has already occurred. Over time, this practice becomes a habit that strengthens your awareness and helps maintain a high vibration throughout the day. It's not just about imagining it, but about emotionally living the experience as if it were real. This creates a powerful bridge between the inner and outer worlds, accelerating the manifestation of wealth. By transforming your internal state, you create the ideal conditions for the universe to respond with opportunities and clear signs. Now that you know this secret lottery technique, we invite you to start practicing it with faith and consistency. Embracing the identity of a winner is no small step, but it's what turns dreams into reality. Think, what attitudes can you change today to align your inner state with the abundance you so desire to manifest? Manifesting wealth is a journey of daily commitment, where believing in the invisible makes all the difference. Are you willing to put doubt aside and follow the signs life places in your path? The wealth you imagine already exists in a parallel reality. What's missing is allowing yourself to cross that bridge and live this experience. If this content resonated with you, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next powerful tips. Share this video with anyone who needs to hear this message and join us on this journey of transformation. Change begins with one step, and that step can be now.